Welcome to another review by Holy Cool Crap Toy Review. We're going to take a look at the Prime 1 Studios Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2014 flick. A fair few reviews on this guy. How could I not? He's my favourite turtle, and that still stands even with the 2014 flick. And I am so psyched for Out of the Shadows, which will come in June. And yeah, I can't wait, nor can my kids. Alright, I'm going to do a review on this guy, but I got to take back the glasses. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm in between emails right now to find out what's going to go on with the glasses because they were broken. Which sucks. It really does. If they want me to replace the whole piece, I'm a bit worried because I really love this as a whole. There's really there's no flaws whatsoever. I'm going to get in with some close-ups and obviously speak of what I think of the figure, the statue. I've got all of them, so yeah, we have all of them, and Raph is by far the gigantuan of the four brothers.
Yeah.
This thing is amazing. It is sick. I remember when it was revealed they were doing these, a lot of people were like, why the fuck are they doing Turtles? I mean, they're doing the Transformers. Why are they doing the Michael Bay, he produced the movie, but yeah, the Turtles from 2014. And as the flick didn't do so well, but I mean, the Turtles grow on you the more you watch it.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a third. The second one, new director, and it looks a lot better. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. And the design of these guys, I got to hand it to them. I mean, they really look awesome. I mean, you can't go and fuck with shit. And from the 90s Turtles that we grew up on,
Yeah.
they, I mean, these grow on you. Certain things they redo, you're just like, nah, you fucked it, and it stays that way. You keep looking at it and go, nah, it's fucked, they fucked it, they fucked
Yeah.
it, they fucked it.
For a very, 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 very long time, every single time I'd seen these turtles from the new movie, I just did not like them because I was so used
I remember
to
the
the
toy line.
90s
Yeah.
movies, and I'm like, I don't like these. I just don't like
I
them.
remember going down the toy aisle and they had the toy versions, and you said, I don't like it, and the
Yep.
guy working there said, I don't like it either, and I said, yeah, you can both get fucked because there's nothing wrong with them.
But over time, obviously, especially having these Prime 1 statues, they are really growing on me, and I love them now.
Even the 90s one that Prime One are doing, that when they come out, I'm going to get them. We're going to get them, right?
Yes.
They look sick too, and I mean, you still have that nostalgia when you look at the 90s ones, but as a piece, I know why they've done them. I haven't heard of any complaints. They're knocking this, I've said it when I did the micro review, they're knocking this line out of the park. I don't know what's happening with Shredder. I do hope we see him. Bebop and Rocksteady seeing the whole prototype. That's gonna be awesome too. We'll get in with some close-ups. I'll spin that around a bit from that pullback.
I think they do an exceptional job on their statues. Just even down to the detail on the fabric around the feet and the legs and the arms.
I mean, it's all sculpted on, but
Yeah, it's just amazing.
it's so well done, you know. Our glasses are like they were broken right there, so we glued them. And the break that's on the lens that's supposed to be there, like in the flick, as you'll see. We'll get in with some close-ups.
As you can see on the base, there's paper. His base has paper on it.
Newspaper,
Yes,
not just paper.
newspaper.
Alright, I'm gonna get in closer for some close-ups. Let's have a bit of a look at the base. I mean, the wet look through those cracks. They just nail it. They really do. Get the piping here. It looks like the paper's just been sitting there, you know?
Yep.
Walked on, and the gloss on the nails of the feet. Let's get up a bit higher. Okay, your piece won't have that crack just there, but it will have that on the lens. Such an amazing piece. The whole line.
It is. You get a spare toothpick.
Yeah, you get a spare
Two.
toothpick for Raph.
In case you snap it.
In case you snap this guy here, you get a spare one. Would be good to get some spare shades, but the tape up on the back shell, sculpted on, looks like tape. Really, really, really well done. I like how all their shells are different too. Like, each one of these statues, completely different shell. And like the rest of them, the eyes, I mean, you pull the headpiece off, the bandana, and then you've got the swivel action on the eyes, so you can put the eyes where you want. You can have him cockeyed, you can have him one there, you can straight piercing at you, however you really want it. Which is a good touch that they didn't have to add that in, but they did. Another look at that shell. Most of these guys are sold out now at most retailers.
Yeah.
If you haven't picked one up yet, try and get them. I reckon this would be a nightmare to get one, be in love with it, then have to hunt down the other brothers.
Yes.
Because it's a pain in the ass. You get a good, you get the statue and then you're like, okay, I'll get Mikey. I paid what? You end up paying, say, $1,200 for Raph. And then you're like, oh, I gotta get Mikey now. I can't find him. Then, someone wants $2,200.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? So then you gotta fork out $2,200 for Mikey. And you're like, shit, I gotta get Leo and Donnie yet. Motherfucker. That sucks. But that's, that's a statue game. That's a collecting game. You gotta get in, you gotta get quick, you gotta get it, scoop it up. I mean, if you're a fan, you gotta get it. Sometimes, it sucks. Looking at reviews, I mean, there'd be some people watching a review and they just can't afford these guys. And it's annoying because you're like,
yeah.
Get to see the beauty in this. I'll try and go down a little bit and so you can. The detail on these are crazy, and they'd want to be for the price, and it's there. I mean, some of these people are just, creating statues, showing the prototype, and then you get it in hand and it's just bodgy, it's shit, there's paint bleeding, there's fucking, it hasn't been sculpted properly, and they just want to take your money. But Prime One Studio, they deliver, they just do. So that's always a good thing. I'm finding that with Blitzway as well, that they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the sideshow stuff though, pretty piss weak. But they've got some really good statues coming out. He-Man, Master of the Universe, all that kind of stuff. They've got a lot of good statues. Maybe they're, I don't know, eventually going to redeem themselves. Maybe they won't. But, as long as other companies come along and give us our bang for our buck and do what, do what should be done when making these guys, put the love in and give us the pieces that fit the bill, so to speak. I mean, that's always a good thing. So I'm very interested in Prime One, things they're going to do. They're going to be doing a half-scale Joker. Heath Ledger, that's going to look fucking wicked. Alright, I'll try and do like a full aerial and then we'll wrap this up. Oh, what's that? You want to try and go up and underneath?
Yeah, like up and underneath him, so you can see his face a bit more.
Alright, we're going to try and go up and underneath, guys. I'm not a professional cameraman. Still pretty green to this whole reviewing thing. And we've got the thumbs downs to prove it. Alright. Now I'll try and do what you said.
Okay.
With the whole. Alright, I'm manually gonna do this sucker. Check Raph out. It was clearer when we rehearsed this. What's going on? Should I get clearer there on the eyes? It's just not doing it. Why is it getting clear on his eyes? Alright, we've got his eyes clear. Feel free to thumbs down the recordsmanship.
Oh, that's better.
A little bit better. It's just a badass statue. Get it. Get the whole line. Just pull that trigger. Totally worth it. Anyway, this has been another review from Holy Cool Crap. And yeah, subscribe, like, dislike, comment. Any feedback's great. And yeah, sorry about the wobbliness. I'm an alcoholic. I'm kidding. I could use a drink though. Alright. Awesome.